All right, it is moving day. Let's get our act on the road. Start up with demolition of the camp. Make sure we can get all of our materials back from putting down the farm, the initial farm. We got plenty of food. We should be able to be in good shape. We do have to also improve this car. It's a lovely first car, but we definitely want to make sure we can get somewhere in a hurry. That's actually faster than just walking, and I really just don't think that car is it right now. So let's get to work on taking these pieces apart. It won't take long. Get some of the big stuff. The biggest trick is going to be inventory space. We got to make sure we got plenty of room for that. We might have to make some a crate, perhaps. Oh, I don't even know if we can with the initial bot that they have there. It might be we just improvise some sort of storage with the vehicle itself. A quick drag, get all this taken down. I want to make sure we don't forget our light. That's a nice piece. And for the car itself. And how are we doing on inventory? Oh no. The good news is what we can do is certain things like, this and maybe some crates. We'll just put them on the car. All right, and we're going to rebuild the car a little bit before we go anywhere anyway. A little extra weight on the front can only help the steering. Can we get one on the back too? There we go. Looks good. And just for the extra scrappy feel, some chemical. I'm going to free up a little space for us to make sure we can get our light and a few of the other extra pieces. Real important we get the soil. It's a little more challenging until we can find a warehouse or even other farms. You can find these plots on the ground in some of the big farms. All right, very good. And that's it. We can say goodbye to our lovely farm and the clear instructions. They leave out the part where you get too many of these, you get ferocious robots. Just a minor detail they chose to leave out. The inner scrapper of me just can't stand to see these parts lying on the ground. But I think the curves and the straight pieces would be our best bet. They stack, and we can put these to immediate use. Oh, that's quite a few. All right, very good. And I'll just have to let it go that these are here. Perhaps I'll leave them for a future mechanic if should they crash. We'll have a couple of starting pieces. Oh, this is just terrible. Okay. All right. It might be better just to get out and push it. I think it might be easier. Although I still think it would not turn straight if we wanted it to, even pushing. Okay, very good. We're home. Let's fix the car. All right off the bat, a couple of things. The tires, they're terrible. We don't have other tires. Not a lot we can do about that. I don't even think I have one spare. So what we can do is we'll double up one of the ones in the back. And you just want to make sure it's not lined up the same way. There's like a flat piece. If you look there, you can see the top is really flat. And what we'll want to do is compensate for that because that lines up the one in the back. And we'll just put it on the opposite side, I guess. Make it slightly more flat. We can only hope for the best. The other thing what we can do is the piece in the middle is the instruction. We don't need that. And we're modifying it, so it's just going to keep telling us that these pieces don't belong. I don't need its critique. But if I take it out, I feel the car's going to break in half, but it is what it is. So let's just yoink. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, the seat's holding it together. We'll take it. All right. Let's. Do we have any wood pieces? We do. We'll jam those in there. Like so. All right. Now we don't have someone critiquing every wrong move. And put the light on it. The trick is just think weight. We don't want to do too much modification. We don't have a lot of pieces to worry about anyway. But let's try to get some weight on it. And, oh, let's make it front wheel drive instead of rear wheel. That should give us a little more grip for the steering. Too much weight in the back. We can't steer if we're doing wheelies. So let's put some front wheel drive in. Very good. Bearing like so. Okay. Any other pieces we can add? Let's just add maybe a little bit of a trunk space. Put a big grill on it. Just primarily for weight. Okay. A few pieces. We can put these metal pieces in there for bot protection, just like they did on the farm. Someplace they don't interfere with the wheels. Might be a little back heavy, but we can clean up the front too. Definitely not going for cosmetics here. I wonder how much these weigh. Not much. But they look like big fluffy pillows on the front of the car. This thing is turning into quite the looker. Something very much you'd find in a soapbox derby, perhaps? Yeah, that's... Oh, if we were doing anything other but just trying to find a mechanic station, I would be horrified by these cosmetics. But I'm going to have to let it go, and if all else fails, is lean into it. We're just... what other weird stuff do I have in here? A little scrap metal. That'll be fun. And, well, piece of corn it is. All right, maybe we'll bump into a cow. Okay. Yeah. Go. Getting some Beverly Hillbillies. Just need Grandma sitting in the back here. Oh, this is going to drive like crazy, but there's... the goal of all that was just to free up some inventory so we can take whatever's left inside of the ruined spaceships we have in our equipment with us. All right, we got a little bit. A couple of buckets to put on any remaining fires. And then we could be ready to move. Nothing there. There's some gasoline here. We definitely want to grab that. Ah, sunshake. Wonderful. Oh, busted up toilet. What else I see of value? Cute plant. I like it, but we'll have to stick to interior decorating later. Oh, you can take that little light. That was just wishful. I had no idea you could take those shelves. That's actually quite interesting. What are those called? Ship shelf. Good calendar, but not sure we need to keep track of the dates here. Definitely want a radio. And the microwave. And the storage cabinet. Okay, we're doing pretty good. A lot of good stuff here. And I think there was out front. We got one spot left. There's a light, a switch, and I want these potatoes. So we're gonna have to make some tough choices here. And what can we put? Do we have any single food we can just... Oh, all right, a couple tomatoes. We'll just eat those real quick. We need the water anyway. Food will go quick. We definitely want to get another farm going. Got one more spot for the potatoes. Just one more for that switch if we can. We have a lot of carrot seeds, so we got a stack of 20. We'll let those go. Get this switch instead. Oh, I bet we could take these shelves. Yeah, we sure can. All these shelves go. Looks like there's some more thick pipes. The all important toilet paper. I think I'm just going to have to make a tough call here. And let it go. We just need to let it go. All right. I think that's it. We got the book, the log book. It's blinking. Let's just make sure. Crash ship. We did that. Mechanic station. Please contact your nearest mechanic station for assistance. That is the plan. Okay. Let's get Oh, these lights, do they stack? Oh, it's down here. Let's see. Oop, don't stack. That's too bad. I like the look of that. Well, maybe I'll slap some on real quick. Yeah, there we go. I know it's crooked. We'll, we're just gonna take it all back apart. What about this guy? Oh, the exit sign's good too. Yeah, it's got kind of nice. The next vehicle is what I'm looking at. Oh, there's a duck. All right, this back and forth is not yet done. There it is. I can let the rest go, but keep that. And I'll put him on here. We'll have a nice spot open in case we find something along the way. Hey, you guide the next traveler. Let's see how this bad boy works. It is dreadful. The soil wagon. It doesn't move. Maybe a little more oomph to the gas. Let's try that. Yeah, no. Okay, maybe forward's better. Okay, this is this is how we learn things. Definitely too light in the front. I just all we got is to slap more stuff on here. Perhaps the weight will catch up eventually. Oh, microwave seems heavy. One of these thingies. What is that weight? That's a 3. Is there anything that's a 4, but it's huge. It's a very big locker. These are 3s. More 2s, but I can put like a stack of blocks. That'll definitely weigh it down some. We'll put a bunch of this on here. I was trying not to have to just take the whole thing apart. I was hoping I could just slap a bunch of stuff on it and get it to just at least limp along to the next mechanic station. That's all of that we got. Microwave. Try to make it look. Oh yeah, no, we did that on purpose. It's supposed to look like that. I like us. I like it. There. Yeah, kind of got the land train effect. All right. See if that did any good at all. Oh, it's moving. This is terrible. Walking. I think walking while eating would even be faster, but all right. So this has got to go. I think we just got too much weight in the back. And you. Oh. Oh, that was a good one. All right, we'll have to remember not to just knock our whole car over. But that's a sign of how lightweight it is. The whole thing is just too lightweight. Yeah. Secondary materials are much heavier. Pulls those tires down. Even these wobbly tires can do better if you got enough weight on them. Okay, it's getting better. This is going to be a long drive, though, at this rate. All right, I just can't. Don't want to lose our stuff, but I think taking a little weight off of the back end there. How much do these weigh? Are these really heavy and I was caught? No, they don't weigh a lot either. All right. A little better. I don't know if you can hear that engine. It's a champ. It is sputtering and popping. I had an old Mustang that ran like this once. Oh, it's really struggling here. Oh, it looks like there's a little village up ahead. And that's great. There's lots of good supplies. We can use, and I don't know if I want to spend it on this car, but we definitely can grab some, take it with us, and have it available when we get to the mechanic station. Start building some of the next things we need to survive on this barren world. All right, that's this poor car. Now again, they're just wonderful cosmetics, but they don't have any durability to them at all. And we definitely want some more wood. Fortunately, it just ruins the look of these, but lots of great scrap material. It's that first tier of the wood, unfortunately, so it's not very fancy. But it gets you there, and you can turn it into, upgrade it. And this is a heck of a lot better than just chopping down trees. The paper bag of seeds falls with a mechanic clunk. Very metal sounding. Wonderful. Don't need it all, so I'm not going to get... Oh, well, that's almost 2 stacks already. It goes quick. That's just 2 big drags of the mouse, but that'll be great to help us get started. Is there anything I can just let go of? Still struggling for inventory space. It's always a problem. You have to make tough choices. All right, I got more seeds, so seeds it is. I don't know if there's anything else in here I can't live without for now. I do want to get to mechanic station so we can get set up. Although I think there is one thing. Oh, here, little guy. Hello, Mr. Towbot. Thank you, sir. I think I saw an essential piece of equipment here. Bingo. You can't leave home without a toilet seat. Oh, there's a building right next to the mechanic station. Okay, this looks pretty good. I don't see yet how close the water is. We'll check that out once we can get rid of this car, and we'll get back up to full speed. Running definitely feels like it would be faster. It is cute though. I do like how it drives down the road. All right, let's just throw it on the lift. Head inside here, and we begin improving our survival. Yeah, definitely. I think we'll just take this whole thing apart and start over. Different size, something more stable. Ah, beautiful. Our first tire and our inventory full. All right. I don't want to set up a big base here. I just want something temporary. And in fact, before I do anything, I want to save into a bed. I did take a nap at the crash ship, but if we should happen to fall down, we don't want to pop back up over there far away from our base. So let me put down a storage cabinet, and we'll put a few things in it. And go over and save our spot in one of the sleeping capsules they have over here. Should be perfectly safe. All right. Oh, I'll throw my seeds in there and bag of that. Just free up some more space. I'll just have to throw a bunch of stuff down in a minute anyway, but let's get this battery fired up and get the crafting station going and start building. Oh, I also don't want to forget, I need some sort of farm. Oh, is that water right there? That might be nice. There might be water really close, and we can get the farming started. Real low key, nothing to draw a raid, but definitely want to. I think this is the safe one. Nobody's in here. There we go. Yeah, in case we fall down, we'll pop back up here. Hello? Anybody home? Yeah, I see ya. Your little foot. Yeah, your little thwack. Little skippity pap. There you go. Oh. Ouch. No, sir. Yow. Yeah. Guess he didn't like the sudden home invasion, but I don't think he belonged here either. Yeah, he was wrecking the place. All right, here's our battery. Just taking the sights here. Yeah, there's that water. That is really nice and close. Perhaps we set up our camp over there, a little mini farm, just to keep food going while we're getting our vehicles together, and we start looking for an actual place to sit down, a big farm that we can use to create full-blown produce, get some trading going with the locals. All right, power to the battery. Quest completed. All right, wonderful. Logbook is happy, so we're good there. And the quickest thing we need, oh boy, we need a real craft bot, a real refine bot, and a resource collector. Need a bunch of metal, component kits and circuit boards, and scrap metal. Oh, we almost have this. We need one more component kit and a little more scrap metal block. This should be very doable. If we hit one building, maybe two if we have some bad luck or if there's not a lot of hay bots. But definitely we can hit one of the local buildings. We'll have enough to get our craft bot going. Start making some real materials for this dreadful machine.